big acne on my forehead. Anybody?
Oh yeah, I still have one right there.
No, I'm talking like it looked like I took a brush and went.
No, I have developed my
Are you
right.
sleeping on your side or on your
I
back?
always slept on my side anyway, so
Left side.
that wasn't as traumatic. Although now it's just with the pillows and that.
Did they tell you left side?
Yeah, definitely.
But then my left arm falls asleep all the time.
My shoulder, from like sitting here crunching up with the pillow, I do have a shoulder.
There's definitely a reason women do this. There's just no question about it. There isn't. It's just not for you. It's just, all men out there, it's not for you. It's really for us.
If guys were doing this, we would have 3-hour epics called Saving Private Mommy.
Yeah.
Instead of,
no,
you know,
we would have had to shoot the first man that got pregnant, okay?
I know,
they could
they'd
have
be
never
pitiful.
done this. They could have never done it.
Most men can't stand pain now. I hang there, my husband be hollering. Oh, that hurt, that hurt. Must let childbirth. Lord knew what he was doing when he made women strong. I tell my husband and men all the time, the women are the strongest sex. If y'all had to go through labor, whoo, just one labor, and wouldn't nobody else have no more babies.
It was the absolute most painful, traumatic, frightening, bloody experience. I just can't, you can't see enough films about it. You can't listen to enough people. No one can prepare you for the feeling like you are getting, you know, cracked in half. I mean, you feel like you're just getting torn apart, and, you know, I just kind of went nuts in labor. I really did. I lost it.
You get this sort of illusion somehow that it's all going to be lovely and fun, and that you're prepared because you know how to breathe. Well, I mean, who are we kidding? You get in there, and it's like a Civil War field hospital in Antietam or something. I mean, there were screaming women everywhere.
Doctor keeps saying, Helen, push. I said, no, I won't push. And he said, you're going to push. I said,
Would you like the vacuum attachment? I mean, honestly, it's like, yes, I would like the vacuum attachment, please. It's like, yeah, because I can pull while you're pushing. It's like, I don't care if you bring in a shop vac.
Didn't have
Just
any.
get this thing out of me. Get that damn baby out of me. Get her out of me. I don't care. Just get her out.
I would say ecstasy is the word. It was just what should be.
It was completely natural. I mean, I didn't even smoke a joint.
It is an out-of-body experience. I think for most, it is an extraordinary high.
Once you see your baby's head coming through the birth canal, it's like, oh my God, you completely forget about pain. Because it's like, I'm really bringing forth life.
He just shot out of me like poop. And she caught him like a football at the foot of the bed.
Somehow the moment that my husband carried my daughter out of the orphanage, you know, my husband calls it the Mandela Freedom Walk. You know, it was like a point of no return. You knew that this was it, and this little child was yours.
I thought that when they brought me my baby, that I would feel this great wave of motherhood sweep over me, and that I would never again be the same. They brought in this baby, and I looked at him, and I felt nothing. And I thought, they could bring you any baby and tell you this is your baby. You begin to feel the great, overwhelming love when the child reacts to you.
He was a boy, and I will never forget my husband screaming. Just, it's a boy!
You have a beautiful daughter. And that was all I wanted to hear. I had a daughter.
I looked at every little finger. I looked at every little toe. I examined every part of the body.
Tiny, she was just like a little porcelain doll. And thrilled, you know, to think you could do this. It was, as I said, it's like, it's a miracle, that's all.
Mama, 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 eu quero. Mama, eu quero. Mama, eu quero, mamãe. Dá chupeta, dá chupeta. Dá chupeta pro bebê não chorar.
Mama, 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 eu quero. Mama, eu quero.
Mama,
mama, eu quero.
come on, come on. It's okay. It's okay. Let me get it out. Come on. Come on. There you go.
Every week, I swore she was dying. There was a morning I woke up, she looked yellow. I was like, that's it, liver failure today. And it was just, and I was mute. Like when people would come over and look at her and say, she's, you know, so lovely and so cute, such a nice baby. Like, but she has liver failure, you know, but you don't know it.
Would you like to play with blocks? Or would you like to, maybe we should read the train book for a minute, just to center ourselves. Huh?
There are times when I think I'm still the same person, but then I realize that Sabina is really the first thing I think about in the morning and the last thing I think about at night. So I must be a mother because I worry all the time.
How about this as an alternative to scab picking? Well, I know scab picking is the most fun. Okay, let's look at this.
I remember when he was little, I was afraid to be alone with him, so I would take him out, but I would only go around the firehouse, because I knew if anything happened, like I could go to the firemen to help me, you know, if he got sick or whatever. And the firehouse was a block away, so that was like that was going to be my savior, the firehouse. I never needed them, but it was good to know they were there.
We have the Cheerio, the sacred Cheerio snack. You may not eat the calamine lotion. That's the deal. These freight trains have powerful engines. They pull lots of cars loaded with heavy goods. Oh, please don't bite Mommy's toe. Thank you. Bullet trains travel at high speeds. Their pointed noses help them go fast. Where's Mommy's nose?